Does the word budget make you want to yawn? Is your budget plan more of a bored get plan? Let's be real, staring at a spreadsheet isn't exactly a party. But what if I told you that budgeting could be your secret money superpower? What if you could turn that dreaded chore into a game you actually want to win? Forget everything you think you know about budgeting, because we're about to make it fun. You see, most budgets fail within the first 7 days. Yep, just 1 week. And it's not because you're bad with money. It's because most budgeting methods are designed by robots for robots. They're rigid, they're boring, and they completely ignore one crucial thing. You're human. We like fun, we like rewards, and we definitely don't like feeling restricted. The old way of budgeting is like trying to go on a super strict diet. You might last a few days on nothing but kale and sadness, but eventually, you're going to break down and eat the entire cake. The same thing happens with your money. You try to cut back on everything, feel miserable, and then you stress spend your way right back to where you started. It's a frustrating cycle, but the good news is we're about to break it for good. The secret isn't about being perfect. It's about being practical and playful. First, let's categorize your spending. But instead of boring labels like utilities or groceries, let's give them fun names. Dragon Hoard for your savings, adventure fuel for your car's gas, survival supplies for your groceries, and Fun Fund 4. Well, you get it. This simple trick changes the whole vibe from a chore to a quest. You're not just paying bills. You're allocating resources for your epic life adventure. Next up, automate your savings. This is the ultimate set it and forget it money hack. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account the day you get paid. Even if it's just a small amount to start, the key is consistency. Your Dragon Hoard grows without you even thinking about it. It's like having a little financial goblin working for you in the background, secretly stashing away treasure while you go about your day. You'll be amazed how quickly it adds up, and you won't even miss the money because you never saw it in your main account to begin with. It's the easiest win you will ever get in your financial journey. And now for the most important part, reward yourself. Yes, you heard me right. A budget that doesn't include rewards is a budget that's destined to fail. When you hit a small goal, like sticking to your food budget for a week, treat yourself. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be your favorite fancy coffee, a new book, or an hour of guilt-free video gaming. By rewarding yourself, you're creating a positive feedback loop. Your brain starts to associate budgeting with good things, not with deprivation. You're training yourself to enjoy the process of managing your money. Suddenly, you're not just saving. You're earning rewards for being a financial rock star. You'll start looking forward to hitting your goals. Think of it like this. You're taming the wild impulse monster that lives in all of us. This monster thrives on unplanned purchases and instant gratification. It whispers sweet nothings like, "You deserve it," or "Just buy it now, worry later." Starving this monster completely just makes it angrier. But by giving it small, planned treats from your fun fund, you keep it happy and under control. You're the one in charge, not your impulses. You're mastering the beast, and it feels incredible. So go on, dance with your money a little. Celebrate your wins, big and small. Managing your finances should feel empowering, not punishing. If you're ready to turn your budget into a fun game you can actually win, do me a huge favor and smash that like button and subscribe to Budgetoons. We're all about making money simple, fun, and totally doable. Join our community and let's create a fun budget together today. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty with a super simple framework that has changed the game for millions. The 50-30-20 rule. It's popular for a reason. It's easy to remember and incredibly effective. Here's how it works. 50% of your after-tax income goes to your needs. These are the absolute must-haves: rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, your survival supplies. Next, 30% goes to your wants. This is your fun fund. It covers things like dining out, hobbies, shopping, and entertainment. This is the part of your budget that makes life enjoyable. Finally, 20% goes towards your savings and debt repayment. This is your dragon hoard, your future, your financial freedom. It's for building an emergency fund. Saving for a big goal like a house, investing, or paying down high-interest debt. If 50-30-20 doesn't quite fit your lifestyle, don't worry. The percentages are just a guideline. You can adjust them. Maybe you're laser focused on getting out of debt, so you shift to 50-20-30. Or maybe your needs are lower, so you can beef up your wants or savings. The point is to have a plan. You can also use the classic envelope method, but with a fun twist. Get some cool-looking envelopes or even digital ones in an app, and label them with your fun categories. Pizza night, movie magic, weekend getaway. When you get paid, you put the allotted cash into each envelope. When an envelope is empty, that's it for the month. It's a super visual and tactile way to see exactly where your money is going. Now, for the one trick that can make budgeting feel almost addictive. Are you ready? It's tracking your progress visually. Don't just look at the numbers in a spreadsheet. Turn them into something you can see grow. Use a simple app or even a piece of paper to create a graph or a chart. Color in a bar every time you add to your savings. Have a drawing of a mountain and chart your progress climbing up. Debt-free peak. Seeing that visual progress is incredibly motivating. It's like leveling up in a video game. Each time you color in a new section or move your marker up the mountain, you get a little hit of dopamine. It gamifies the entire process and makes you eager to see how much progress you can make next month. Your brain gets hooked on the feeling of accomplishment. Imagine this: a few months from now, you check your bank account. Your savings, your dragon hoard, is bigger than it's ever been. Your wallet feels healthier. You're not stressed when an unexpected expense pops up because you have an emergency fund. You're going out with friends and enjoying your hobbies without a single ounce of guilt because it's all part of your plan. Your happiness and your bank account are both on the rise. You're in complete control. That feeling of security and freedom is the ultimate prize. Your little coin minions are cheering you on, throwing confetti with every goal you hit. So, let's do a quick recap. 1. Ditch the boring categories and give your spending fun, personalized names. 2. Automate your savings so your wealth grows on its own. 3. Reward yourself for hitting your goals to stay motivated. 4. Use a simple framework like 50-30-20 as your guide. And 5. Track your progress visually to make it addictive and fun. Follow this method, and I promise your budget will finally stick. You'll go from budget avoider to budget master. Thanks for watching. If you want to master your money like a hero and get more fun financial tips, make sure you subscribe to Budgetoons. We'll see you in the next video.